just have to run a little bathroom break, get some water, get some snacks, get the blood flowing. No, don't forget to do that yourselves, y'all. But anyways, let's get this going. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do the hangout. And like I said earlier, we're doing Wells first. Why? Because I'm biased towards the well. Or the chivalry, chivalric, 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 just chivalric, right? Chivalric training. So let's get it. All right, confirm. Well, head near the monster, all the way over yonder. I haven't left this place in a while. Going to opposites on the map. Alright. Welcome to the outside world, Ariaka. I want to kill this bird, but I'm running the sniper with. This is Monset. Everything is low leveled and you will clap everything. To prove my point, actually, let's go clear all these silly trolls up here. Usually be my easy test dummies, because like they're really low level. So, you're level 90, so you're going to do bonus damage on top of your already broken damage. Like, these guys are white to you. Let's do some damage test. Look at that! Look at that! Hey, you person. I'd kill Kazi alone. And his high plunges. Always get resources, so. But anyways, back to Noel. I'm coming, Noel. Kinda quickly, too. And it's probably gonna put us straight into a cutscene as soon as we enter the circle. Oh, there she is, Noel! Coming, girl. Pyre should be going to one girl with another girl.
Hello? Huh?
In real life?
Like someone's calling you.
In real
Let's
life?
go check it out.
In real life, this would be a really bad idea. Going with two, going to hang out with one girl with another girl. That's how you get slapped. Unless they're all just mutual friends. But you know what I mean. You know, if you're dating a girl, you know, you're talking to, another girl you're talking to, that's a recipe for disaster.
I finally get to meet you, honorary knight.
Oh, I forgot they do it like this, where it's like a dating sim. Yes. What's up, Noah?
I'm Noelle, a maid of the Knights of Favonius.
You're so cute. And Knight Ramonas have maids? Is this midnight attire? Oh, I don't know what question to answer. Oh, I want to ask that. Now I want to ask this.
Apologies. I've yet to officially join the Knights.
I love her voice actor.
As a maid, and in order to be worthy of this armor, I'm currently undergoing the Knights of Favonius chivalric training.
Chivalric. Okay, so that's why it was hard for me to pronounce.
Yes, I haven't passed the selection trials yet,
Heart.
but I've been asking senior knights for advice on how to become a true Knight of Favonius.
Oh, we're honoring that. We can help you with that.
Asked Amber how to make a Baron bunny. Oh, and Kaya's been keeping me busy with various small tasks.
Let me stop you there, Noah, before you continue, kind of like how you did stop. Making a Baron Bunny, though it's useful in combat and as a knight, it's not exactly gonna help you become a knight. I mean, it's a good tool to have. Don't get me wrong, but it's like buying a shield might help you, but training, you still need to train, you know. And Kaya's just gonna have you do his chores, so don't listen to Kaya. That's my advice.
I even asked the Spark Knight to pass on her experiences, although Master Jean grounded us shortly after.
It's funny because that's actually in her lore if you read it. I love how they're adding their characters. So I like how they're kind of like. I love when the characters are really genuine, at least when it seems like we're here to what they are. Like, this just all sounds like, look, she's being a little sad because, you know, she's trying to get advice, but she's not a knight yet. Like, I love how genuine the character is to what would you read. You know, sometimes, like, you read characters, like, where's that character? You know, it's kind of like Venti, like, how come Venti can move mountains with Animo, but he got clapped by the Senora? Noel is like, yeah, it's not combat-wise, but it's pretty nice. I like where he's going. Also, you shouldn't be asking the Spark Knight. She just wants to go fish blasting. You seem to be working hard.
Actually, I have always wanted to receive guidance
Look
from
at
the
her
honorary
face.
knight. I was worried that
Don't
it
look at
might
me
be
with
too
those eyes.
presumptuous to ask.
I can't say no after you gave me those eyes. I'm sorry. I don't have a weakness towards eyes. Let me just get that straight. I have a weakness to certain eyes, and that look she gave me.
I've seen you on the streets of Mondstadt occasionally, but I've always been too busy to disturb you.
Also, let me clarify. I don't like this Hinata type S character. It's like, I like how she's really, really mild though. But I like how, cause she's pretty stubborn as a maid. If you read her dialogue and lore, she's really stubborn for the things she wants to do. I kind of like this balance of, not balance, but this duality. I prefer balance, but it's a nice duality of, being stubborn. No, I like being made. Let me go help you. Let me go help that. No, working is kind of like gone you. Overworking is what I like to do. To where it's like, yeah, actually, when I'm not on duty, I have all these emotions and insecurities because I am human.
I just finished today's cleaning for the knights and was about to start my training when I saw you. Oh, if it's not too much trouble, could I ask you for some guidance on my chivalric training?
No problem. I already spit you some, and I'm about to spit you some more. Let's go. It's okay not to be a knight. Of course. Where do we start?
I, I'd like to get your opinion on something as a senior knight.
Go on.
I've been keeping up with my maidly duties and
Hmm?
nightly exercises,
Oh, nightly exercises?
but training progress has been a little slow.
Yo, I think I remember hearing the lore, like she does like 100 or something sit-ups or push-ups like before she goes to bed or something like that to keep her body strong. I think they're going slow. Nightly duties? Nightly exercises? Right?
You know, just basic strength and endurance training.
Well, it makes sense. This is a great sword user after all.
100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100
See
squats.
what I'm talking about? A lot of people don't do that in real life. And knowing the watch, she probably does these like back to back. Like she doesn't do like 10 reps of push ups, like 30 reps of sit ups. She probably just busts them out like 1, 2, 300. The next 1, 2, 300 sit ups. 1, 2, 300 squats. That's why you got them thighs.
And running 2 laps around Mondstadt as a morning routine.
Okay, actually that's not bad. That's actually pretty mild. The running is actually, I mean, not bad by any means. By good, I would say actually pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a good distance. In real life, that'd be probably like a mile and a half, maybe two. I'd say like anywhere from 1.3 to 1.7 miles. That's pretty good. That's pretty good every
I'm
day.
actually incredibly busy every day. It's just that I always feel like something's missing.
Well, in my opinion, what you lack is strength. No, what you lack is rest. I think she does lack rest, but that's besides the point. I would say the problem is she's doing good strength and endurance training, yes, but to be a knight, not just to be strong, she hasn't mentioned any type of sword training, even though we know she can fight. I would say like work on your sword technique, work on learning new techniques, maybe other weapons, um, battle tactics, what kind of enemies we fight, like know the type of enemies around Mondstadt, or know the routes other knights go. So if you were on a station, you get attacked by helitrope, get attacked by slimes, or treasure borders. You know, what would be a good place to hunker down? What would be a good place to call for reinforcements, or to get reinforcements? So knowledge, I think, is where she's lacking more than anything. But in this case, you're lacking strength. No, I think you're lacking rest.
Rest? But oh, I've still got so much work to do.
I feel like
Besides,
you work too
I'm
hard.
still not skilled enough. Any free time that I get should be spent training.
See, that's what I mean. So training is not just physically; it's also mentally and spiritually. Spiritually, I sense because you're stubborn, you have lost willpower. But it's mentally where you gotta start training. And mentally, as in intellectually, I start that. But you guys get me right. Like I said, Joking, I'm pretty sure she's pretty smart, but I think she's thinking knights too much as kind of like how we play. But as a character, we can pretty much know all these things. But as a knight, I'm pretty sure it's not as apparent. Like every inch of Mondstadt, of Tavat, Stormterror's lair, stuff like that.
If I want to become a real knight soon, I have to continue to put in more effort than the others.
That's very true. I apologize for that. A true knight also needs
But
significant rest.
time is precious.
Here's
If
what I
I
will say
rest,
about people to do strength training with weights. Yes, for a lot of workouts, you want to do, it's actually a benefit technique to do something what's called condition overload. When you work your body so hard, it's going to get stronger because you're pushing past your limits. Yes. However, especially to weight training more so than cardio, anaerobic, or what's the other one called? Circuit training, anaerobic training, cardio training, or endurance training, is that with weight training, problem is your muscles need time to recover. So most people honestly work out too much about linear body cover. They probably will gain twice as fast of gains than they would if they just take breaks, honestly, and rest when they should.
I'll feel guilty.
Oh, stop for occasional rest is all part of ensuring that you will train to your maximum ability. Yes, thank you, Traveler. You didn't really go into details, but you pretty much, without telling her, you just told her, just, girl, just rest. If you're too busy, you won't have time to reflect on your progress and goals. Oh, that's also a good one. I like both these options. Oh, okay. Stopping for occasional rest is all part of ensuring that you can train to your max efficiency. Which one would you like to hear better? No, I think this one's a little bit more because if you're too busy. This one sounds more optimistic.
Oh, I really hadn't thought about that.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Resting for the sake of training.
Yes, exactly. Listen to your boy Chocolate. He knows what to
Oh,
say.
so that's why Miss Lisa always has afternoon tea in the library. I get it now.
Well, she's doing it to be slacking. And because she likes tea. But yeah, sure. In Lisa's case, I'm afraid it's probably just risky first. Speaking of tea, let's have some. That's a nice segue.
Oh, oh, okay.
Yeah, I like how she's just like awkwardly like, sure. Okay, now we are all over there. No, we can teleport. What are we doing?
Are there any particular snacks you like?
She's talking.
I can get
Yes,
started with.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
no need? I should take a break?
Yes, no, not you. I'll buy the
Oh,
snacks.
okay then. In that case, let's head to Good Hunter and
We
have a
will.
look.
Yes, we will. I love how this made up the line. No, I'll buy the snacks. She's like, okay, yeah, yeah. You know what, do? I'm gonna have to bring this is usually where I have it. I'm gonna bring my Noel team. Just because we have Noel.
As you wish.
No Chi-Chi. Ganyu. Ganyu.
Time to begin work?
Yeah, this is the team. Now we will train you, Noel. Here we go. Let's get it. Alright, Noel, let's get it. Albedo will help train you too. I feel like Albedo and Lisa on the same wavelength. So Albedo does work hard, but he's also pretty much a slacker when he does it, when he chooses not to do stuff. Oh, another cutscene.
Noelle!
Why are you yelling?
B? What happened?
Is that your default
Is there
standing?
something I can help you with? Quinn! He's ignoring me again.
Let me say this once, and let me say this very clearly. Fuck him.
But take your time, no rush. I'm here to help. I noticed Quinn was in a bad mood, so I wanted to call him over for a chat. And a date, I guess. Oh, a date?
I have many concerns with this happened. Two main particularly. One, he's in a bad mood. So you're gonna bug him and bug him with the task. Now I say that because someone was not bugging, she's just trying to talk, trying to help him down. I'm like, okay, okay. When someone's upset, especially in the context of what it sounds like here, take your time. Depending on how upset they are and who they are and your relationship to them, probably want to avoid approaching them. Or just say, hey, you good? Everything alright? Do what they do, and you go based on that. But if it sounds like you're just that pestering girl, like I'm not gonna say she is. I'm pretty sure they do have maybe a thing. But if you're just that girl bugging him, like it's more annoying for you to say, yeah, blah blah blah. Let's go on a date, because that sounds really self-conceited of you. People won't really notice the conceited part, but it's like very self. It's like I'm upset and you just want to go on a fucking date with me. No. Second part, I love when it was like emotions, a date, love, nani?
So it's that kind of a problem?
Noelle, you need to get your EQ up. There's two problems. One, homegirl they're going to date is fool. Now she probably does want to help him, but her feelings are more, her feelings for him are getting away from feelings to help him. Two, this is interesting, right? Drama. And two, Noelle, you can't help this, but she's probably gonna tell us to go talk to him.
I've been over to him several times today already.
Maybe that's why he's mad. Leave him alone. Let him breathe. Let him use the John. Get a snack.
But
Men
no
like
matter
their low
how
time.
hard I try to make conversation, he just focuses on his stall and ignores me completely.
His stall? He's working. Let him work. If you're working, you'd probably be pretty pissed too if he came bugging you. They actually might like it, but the problem is your sales would plummet. You wouldn't be selling. How did I hang out and speedrun to every ending? Damn. So yeah, this is my first time doing these, and I didn't really watch any of them before, like on YouTube, so I'm just trying to be here and enjoy it, you know?
Noelle, everyone in Mondstadt thinks you're really cute.
That's because she is really cute.
You must be really popular, right? Can you help me out?
Oh, she's both popular, but not for the reasons you're thinking. It's more because people like dumping their work on her, and Noelle is gonna gladly accept.
Of course. It's a maid's responsibility to help the residents of Mondstadt.
I'm pretty sure help is substitute for serve, but this is a hard person to serve, Noelle.
It's just, I don't have any experience in this area.
That's really good that you acknowledge that. But secondly, we're supposed to be getting some tea, Noelle. I mean, not some tea. You're supposed to be wrestling. Did you forget about that?
Even Noelle can't help me.
She's a one woman. She's a maid, not a therapist. It would be good in this situation. Not Jean. Definitely not Jean. None of our Genshin characters are really good with emotions. Amber would be funny to have a conversation with. Yula would also be very funny. Kaya would also be hilarious. No one's actually really good at handling stuff like this from what I know.
Please, don't
What?
worry. Oh, we also have the honorary knight here.
I know, just volunteer, but don't volunteer me.
Honorary knight, can you help me?
I want to say no, but I know we have to help get on Noelle's good side. Since he calls her B instead of Beatrice, that means they're on a friend basis, and... What was that one song? That one song, if you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Cat, you gotta be good with the friends. Okay. Didn't we say we're going to take a break? I'll certainly do my best. You know, we gotta suck it up for the girl you
Thank
like,
you.
where you don't want to, but you gotta say yes, because if not, she'll be mad at you. Let's analyze the situation first. I already analyzed it.
Bee said that Quinn
Uh-huh.
always seems busy and ignores everything she says.
No, he's not ignoring her. He is busy, because he's working.
But I know that she's often looking for small talk with Quinn.
Maybe maybe frequent small talk. But Quinn feels that B has nothing important to say. That's kind of me. Let's go with this one.
That's a possibility.
Maybe it's too frequent.
In other words, we just need to make Quinn realize that this time is different.
I should have chosen the other option.
For example, by sending him a little gift. Even Quinn would notice the difference a gift would bring.
Maybe he isn't. Or maybe he's just annoyed that she just like every fangirl when you see a boy band, they're just like, "Eh," you know, screeching and going crazy, trying to like tear their clothes apart. Maybe that's what it is. So maybe yeah, maybe he'll appreciate a difference. I saw it in anime where it's like a dude didn't want this girl because said girl was like seemed like the rest, but she actually stepped up his game and like says, you know what, I'm more interested in trying to do this activity than talk to you. So you're cute and all, but like, I'm here to win. I'm playing just as much as I want to play with you, but just as much as I want to play this game or whatever they're doing activity. And he was like, excuse me, I'm not the center of attention. And when he saw her not simping for him, he was like, you're the one for me now. It was. It could also be the fact that, how do you say, some people like Gustav from Beauty and the Beast. He was attracted to Belle because everyone wanted him and she didn't want him. So for him, it was like it was different. It was fresh. It was new. But secondly, his really dominant personality was like, no, I want control over you because you're like a lion I want to tame. Anyways, it could work.
But what kind of gift? Hmm.
Well, who is Quinn? It shouldn't matter. It's the thought that counts. In theory, yes. However, people, it's a thought that counts. People appreciate a gift, but people love a gift that they can enjoy too. Gift conveys our intentions. We should choose carefully.
That's what I think.
We had the same wavelength, well.
Everyone has their preferences,
I don't
so it's
understand
important to
any of
choose
that,
the
but
right
okay.
gift if you want to get through to them.
Which part don't you understand? Anything when it comes to emotions, or what?
If it were
Or anything
me,
I said?
I'd want roses.
Ah. Fun fact, the you don't know, each rose on Noelle's body symbolizes a secret that she's supposed to keep because something about being a maid slash knight, there's a lot of confidentiality. So each rose is a reminder of a secret that she's not supposed to tell. While people talking about their shirts off and oh no, I'm talking about like how like there's a big celebrity, particularly like an artist, so say a boy band, and like people go crazy for them and they try attacking them because they just like, oh, I got a shirt or I got her shoe. They just go crazy, fangirling and boring. So if you're trying to say you don't understand, like you don't get why I do it, neither do I. I wouldn't do that, but to each their own, right? If it makes them happy, ripping off like what's his name, the Jonas Brothers or Justin Bieber or what's the other one's name, Shawn Mendes. I mean, some people are gonna worship that piece of shirt that it looks like any other piece of ripped shirt. And me, I'm just gonna be like, you're crazy. You can be crazy on your own. Anyways, I would love to get you some roses. I'll pick them fresh just for you, Noel. How about a dozen?
As for you, honorary knight,
That was what happened when Blackpink and here in the Philippines. Interesting. Yeah, people go crazy when they see people they're really infatuated with.
I bet you like handmade things.
I I know this is already scripted. It was about crowded black people have to stop. They stop and ooh, that's crazy. I'd hire security. I'm like, nah, I'm not about to get kidnapped by. Oh yeah, I'm trying to perform for you guys, trying to eat some Philippine food, enjoy myself, and you're here trying to lock me away in your closet. But no one knows it. I do love handmade stuff. Particularly, I love homemade food. Why? Because I am a fat ass. It doesn't have to be good, but the fact you made it for me, it's gonna hit twice as good. Roses and handmade things both sound nice. But let's think about Quinn. uh, the decision: should we get back to the quest, or should we let her simp for us? No, for the sake of the waifu, we gotta get back to our mission. Homemade is different from handmade. But is not homemade handmade? I mean, cause technically, yeah, you can make a homemade, box stuff. But I mean, it's technically better than going out to eat. Thing like McDonald's or something. Way healthier, at least. But anyways, I'm sorry, Noah. As much as I want you to simp for me, I mean, as much as I like the direction our relationship is going, let's get back to helping B.
Oh, yes, I just wanted to try thinking from a different perspective.
Nah, you just want to think about me. That's alright. You can think about all you want, but let's handle this and we can get back to me and you later, okay? Promise.
Quinn, what kind of gift would he like?
I don't know him, so I couldn't say. What gift would you like?
If I remember correctly, Isn't Quinn one of the four drunkards of Mondstadt?
She's in love with the junker. I mean, to be fair, that's people. That is so. That's people's type. So yeah, makes sense for me.
Perhaps something wine-related would do.
That's a
But
great idea.
what?
We can talk to Daddy DeLuke and see if he can get us one of those special wines that Venti um what you call it, con kind to give him 3 bottles of.
Hmm. Well, simply thinking about it isn't really helping.
Let's talk to Daddy DeLuke.
Let's go to Marjorie's store and see what's available.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead. You know, we can get anything that Elle makes, and it should help. She's a goddess of cocktails. Oh wait, no, I thought you meant that. Her. Okay, okay. Yo, what's up?
Welcome to With Wind Comes Glory.
That guy is
Wow,
the
if it
background
isn't
is
Noelle and the
literally
honorary knight.
very perfect. Which one? Yes, it is Noelle and Honor
And
Night.
what wind
We're on a
brought the two
date.
of you together? I barely ever see Noelle in someone else's company.
Barely ever. Why can't we say we're on a date?
Well, when Noelle's working, she practically always takes care of things by herself.
That's true. Very independent, very strong, but also very stubborn. We won't accept that. No one that dude in the wall. In the wall?
And once she's finished with A, it's straight off to take care of B.
That's true. She's very
Seems she hardly has time to catch her breath.
motivated or fountain.
Say, Noelle, you're not a child anymore, you know? If you don't take time out for yourself, you may come to regret it in the future.
I mean, I'd say that to a friend too, but I'd also say at the end of the day, if it makes you happy, follow your heart.
I, decided to take a break today.
Uh huh.
But something came up.
Oh yeah. Oh look, she's sad. Yeah, that's okay. We still on a date. It's still a date.
Oh? So it's a day off with the honorary knight?
That's right.
Oh, how wonderful! That's something to celebrate.
The, you know, you know what's up.
You must be able to pick out a gift for the honorary knight. Choose anything you like. We have a lot that might tickle your fancy.
So I already know from what I did see, the little I saw, is that if we go for us, it's kind of gonna end the quest early. So we kind of need to keep on Margaret to go as long as possible, right? Even without it, today is still a day to celebrate. Hello, Flurry. Okay. Actually, we're here to help someone else choose a gift. Actually, I'm here to buy a gift for Noelle. Oof, I know as much as that's a little bit too direct. And Noelle is a tsundere, so she doesn't know. In the only sense that she doesn't know she has feelings for us yet. But we know, but she doesn't know. Anyways, we're here for someone else.
Aw, so shy. No use denying it, though.
Thank you, but tell that to her. I know that she doesn't.
Stop teasing.
She. But I think it's funny when she says it, she gets embarrassed. If we said it, she'd be like, I'm out.
Me and the honorary knight don't have that kind of relationship.
Oh, but looks like you want it. Yet. Dot dot dot. Yet.
Not yet.
Thank you. Seems you have a knack for this kind of thing. Oh,
I guess.
I like we
After
acknowledged it.
all, Noelle here is the type that needs a push every now and again.
And don't worry, we're the type to give her a shove if she needs it.
But looks like she's still in the dark when it comes to these things.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel I shouldn't let such things distract me from my chivalric training.
Remember, this is part of your training to take a break. What you take a break doing, it's up to you. It's up to you. You could just drink tea all day. You can read books, be on dates with us. How long is anything not to do with your maid or night training?
Yes, there are too many important things to take care of.
I'm just gonna let you say that.
Okay, no more teasing. So, what is the reason for this visit?
It's like this.
So, you're choosing a gift for B to give to Quinn.
Correct.
In that case, I have a couple of fun new things in stock. A
Such as?
frosting bottle and a squirrel wood carving.
Frosting bottle.
The frosting bottle is very useful to keep alcohol cold and fresh for a long time.
Great gift. Perfect.
As for the squirrel wood carving, well, it's a nice ornament and it would look great at Quinn's stall.
That's true. Huh. I still think the first one's better because it's more personal. I feel like it's something he can actually enjoy, where the stall one's actually good for his business. But we're gonna go with the alcohol one
So,
because he's a
bottle
drunkard.
or ornament? Which will it be?
bottle because they talked about him being a drunkard more than they talked about him being a stall guy.
The frostening bottle. A fitting gift for one of the 4 drunkards.
Exactly.
They remembered what I said. Aw.
I would love to say every word, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't have that type of memory, but I do remember you mentioning that. And everyone's only saying his stall, but no one says what stall. So based on that, I can deduce that this is the best gift. Plus, you did say it, and I didn't remember.
So frostening bottle it is? Alrighty, let me wrap it up for you.
All right, we got
Okay,
it.
now that the gift is wrapped, let's hurry back and give it to Bee.
We'll do with the true GOMC.
Huh? Give the frostening bottle to Quinn?
Yes.
It does look like something that he'd be interested in.
But you don't want to do it. We can do it.
Wait. Maybe I can use the gift as bait. I could say that if he wants to get the gift, then he'll have to come on a date with me first.
Don't do that. Don't. If me and you were talking, first off, we wouldn't be talking. Second off, if you try to pull that move on me, I'm done with you. No, thank you. I gotta
Thank
bait
you
me
both
like that.
so much. With his gift, there's no way Quinn will be able to refuse me.
You know what? Maybe she's just crazy. Maybe he doesn't want to talk to her because he's just not interested in her, and she won't get the hint.
Is that how gifts work?
No, don't listen to her. No.
Well, as long as it helps.
I mean, technically, she froze her boat.
Oh
Unfortunately for Quinn is
no!
different.
What's wrong?
Oh, I see what you're talking about. It's just me or Diluc or Albedo both have fantastic drip. And Zhongli. Diluc, Albedo, and Zhongli do have nice drip. Yeah, I'll give you that. Child's looks cool, but it doesn't look like the drip, you know? Like, I'd be happy with any of their drips. Not Child's, though. Kind of looks almost like a fuckboy, you know?
The gift? Is there something wrong with the gift? No, it's not the gift. I've been so focused on convincing Quinn, I hadn't even thought about where our date's gonna be.
Are we really planning your whole date for you?
I've never gotten to that stage.
Because he just want to go on a date with you.
Noelle, could you help me? A date should be properly planned, so I'll wait. No
That
need
is
to
very
rush.
true. But to be fair, especially nowadays, dates are a lot more formal. You can take her anywhere. Take him anywhere. I met one homegirl. I met two homegirls. Were like, we're not dating, but because we're good friends, we just think are going to be and be doggone us and doggone us as much as we want. And there's one girl I was talking to that was like that too. I was like, we were just eating. It was nice. It was nice while it lasted.
Just leave it
I
to
didn't
me.
think John Lee as well. I just seen John Lee as he is in the first star I got. Well, he has nice drip. He actually does. It's hard to tell when in the first when you first see him, but when you actually have him as a character, you can see how nice he looks. I was
Date.
the date.
We'll need a place with pleasant scenery and a quiet atmosphere.
Very true. But we're going
Let's
for a
look
really
around.
formal date.
If we see anywhere good, let's take a picture and let Bee have the final say.
That's a good idea.
Oh, there's a beautiful and touching tale about Kay Both. Maybe that would be a good spot.
Oh, that's far. I'm not gonna run there. Teleportation. Are we gonna fight things? Let's please fight things. Noelle needs to do training. I'm not sure how to fight. Oh, these
I'll
slimes.
catch up.
Okay, we're gonna do 1, 2. Get some healing going.
Someone needs assistance.
Have never seen an Albedo main. So satisfying seeing Albedo do stuff. Albedo hits like a truck. Look at. So remember I was saying earlier. Albedo is almost Geo Kazuha and vice versa. Because all you gotta do is do this, it lasts forever. If it ever breaks, look at
Coming to be.
it does bad damage. In fact, we can make it do more damage. I forgot. Now it's gonna do more damage. In fact, I could put the white blind in the well, and she's still gonna hit like a truck. Why? Because he just makes everyone good. I have Albedo with my Kaching because she hits very softly, so it makes you feel like she's doing big PP numbers or bigger PP numbers.
Oh, you can see Falcon Coast from here. Such a beautiful view. Let's find a good angle and take a
Here's
picture.
what I've heard about from a friend. Go on. Oh, I gotta take a picture. D-Look plus Albedo. Let me tell you, Tectone agrees with this. That Albedo and Dildo. To be fair, like I said, Kazuya fits in any team and Albedo fits in any team. So any character or any DPS or 5-star you're using that you feel is underwhelming, just slot in Albedo and Kazuya and you're gonna do more damage. Easy fix. And we gotta take a picture, so take a picture with Noel. Beautiful. Can he buff physical? He can't do that, but he can give elemental mastery. For example, physical Kayaka. No Sally, but here's what he can do. When he does his ult, uh, oh, I didn't know this, but he does more damage to enemies. I forgot about that. But anyways, where is it? I know it's somewhere. Oh, it's 120. Yes, he gives 120 elemental mastery when he does his ult. But here's the thing. If you think about it, your damage is getting added to that 6. Remember that 6k I did? Every other strike Ayaka does is gonna do 6k.
Next.
So whatever your 9 and 10ks are, is gonna have 6k added to it. So if you think about it, just additive damage. It's not adding to your physical damage, but any strike you do, any amount of damage, whether it's physical or elemental, is gonna proc a geo reaction. So even your physical damage is about to get, is gonna about to do that. See, that's why I was using Noel. See, I was just using Noel, and things were dying. Which I know there's also slimes over here. Remember, my Noel's is like your Ayaka, nothing but physical damage. Look at my strikes and then Albedo strikes. And like it's kind of big where you, like if they're close enough, all these slimes got hit by the same reaction. It's like Zincho or Electro Travel, but it becomes an ES. Exactly. Exactly. And if you saw my Zincho was doing 2k per thing, so and he hits what 3 to 4 swords, so he was doing 6 to 8k. This is pretty much Zincho's ult by itself. And it stays on field longer, and I can still ult with him. My ult can do up to like 20k damage. All I know is Zhao main wants Albedo because but that's only if you have his C3. I mean C4. Like I'm not gonna lie, I went hard into Albedo. Not for that, but because of this. But you have to have this constellation to do the plunge damage. See, this one gives you 30% plunge damage. So Zhao main's with a C4 Albedo or above. But anyways, onward. Now we're going to the tip.
Someone needs assistance.
It's actually so silent to watch. It is. Oh, wrong button. Plus, you can pretty much, damn it. He's also a makeshift Venti and Kazuya when you're trying to climb things. Like, I don't got the stamina to climb that or so slow. Put this bad boy down and elevator up. Bam. Plus, look how big the AoE is. I just played, I tested Soyu. It's pretty much like the same AoE as Soyu. So you can, Albedo and Soyu just have crazy damage going. I know you're an animal slime somewhere here. Oh, it's a Hydro this time. And look it. Remember I told you about Albedo? He makes crystals. Free shields. Free shields. Because of the geo reaction. Oh, that was a 7k. 7775, I think. If you run double pyro, it would be higher. If I took him to 90, he'd be higher. If I took um the weapon type and geo damage, bro. I'm telling you, dude. Albedo is like next to Zhongli is like some of the best geo damage. Zhongli is more like big PP geo damage. Albedo is more like medium high consistent geo damage, you know? Kind of like Ningguang, but without having to invest as hard. Ningguang's kind of hard to invest low key. Albedo, just put all defense, hits hard. I mean, mine is kind of like a hybrid build. I have, you know, medium attack and medium defense. Hits hard. That's because, like, unless you have C4, his ult only scales on attack, and your elevator mostly scales on defense. So, yeah. So, to make both do decent damage, so you invest all in E, split the difference, or invest all in ult. Now I split the difference
I know.
because it's like a
Let's
nice
get a
medium.
picture from the top.
From 19 to 24, so we want an evening shot. No, we want a night shop. It's not like Zhongli, which scales on HP. Well, I mean him as in damage-wise, how much damage you can output. Now, Zhongli does like a big PP 50, 100k meteor. Albedo does like 6, some people have even done up to 10 or 12k per thingy, you know, mine does like 7.
The soil is moist.
So think about it.
Ideal
Where
for
Zhongli's
collecting the
ult's
roots of
charging
bloom blossoms.
in like 10
No,
seconds,
please.
I can
Allow me
do,
to handle this.
how often does it proc? Every 2 seconds. In 10 seconds, that's 5. 5 times 7 is 35. 35k in 5 seconds? Oh, it's raining. I like this shot. Well. Okay.
Leave it all
Oops,
to
let me
me.
do that. Now, where are we going? I've actually tried pulling on Beto before, but I think.
Now, one more option should
Yeah.
do it.
Albedo is really slept on,
Oh, let's go to Windrise.
but he's good. Oh, no, well, I'll take you wherever you want to go.
Look over there, the Windrise tree.
Mhm.
Symbol of the great hero Vanessa.
You're pretty excited, huh, Noelle?
Sorry, where were we?
Nice. The scenery here is pretty good, too. Small rivers and soft shadows under the trees.
Yeah, I think this is my
Let's get a
favorite spot.
picture.
That place is a good view, but I don't think it's necessarily a good date place. Just like over there, that's also a nice view. Decent date place, but
Whenever you
I'm
need
kind of
me,
scared of heights, so I
I'll
wouldn't
be
want to go there.
there.
But here, like I said, the stream, the tree, the sky, you get views from all 3 angles. I feel like this, if I had to choose, this would be my date place. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. This button. Well, there we go. I like that. Alright. Back to Mondstadt. You know, I heard that I didn't actually test Kazuya and Albedo mad damage. And I said I could imagine this 7k. Pretend this is Kazuya. Kazuya's around 7-8k. Then you still swapping another person,
I'll catch up.
another person. Kazuya and Albedo just insane. Teleport. Oh, teleportation. Ooh.
That
We all
should
got a
do
little
it.
bit of
Let's
ninja in
get
us.
back to B.
B, we're back. You don't have. No, I do. What? Wrong button. He's just in this team. He's in this team. I mean, this is my Geo team. That's why I don't have him here. But I would have to make a whole different team to fit them because you know, Animal Swirls, Geo makes crystals. So I would make sure the other 2 would have to be really good. You know what? If I did a DPS Kazuya, I could make it work. Watch. If I put him there, let's say I did this, this, and this.
Some in the field research?
DPS Kazuya, so he stays in the field. Albedo, okay, doesn't have to be on field. Fish and Zhengling. I can constantly swirl their damage, increasing it. Albedo's always proccing. That would be a nice team. But we'll do that for another time. Bring Genie back. Bring Genie back.
We may leave at any time.
I just brought in this team because it's Noel's event, so I want to play with Noel. Because I'll always play with Noel as much as I should.
Oh, you guys are back!
Yes.
What romantic locations did you find?
Starcliff, Cliff's Oak, Windrise.
Yeah, what about Windrise? May your love be as free as a dandelion.
I like that. I like that. That's cute.
Windrise? That's a great location, but isn't it a bit cliche?
Cliche or not, it's a great spot. Now I get you about cliche part, but I take cliche if it's really good. Usually I don't like cliche, but if it's good, it's
Huh?
good.
Cliche? Well, old folks are always going on about something symbolic about that place. Besides, we've been there so many times when we were young. It just feels like there's nothing special or new about it.
Well, that's the best. Maybe that's even better. It's a familiar place for both of you guys.
Oh,
Oh, Noel.
okay.
I'm sorry I picked a bad place.
I'm going with Capoth.
Oh,
Thanks so much. I'm off to find Quinn.
I should have charged that.
Quinn,
If I would know.
I wonder what kind of oath he'll make to me.
He ain't gonna make none of you. He ain't gonna show up.
Is Windrise no longer popular?
Oh, don't worry, Noel. I'm still taking the Windrise. I don't give a fuck who no one else is.
The book said that it was the most popular place in Mondstadt.
Right. That's a good question. When was it written and who wrote it?
I'm not sure. I found it while cleaning a corner of the library.
Oh, that book's ancient then. If you had to clean it, that means it's been there for a
It
minute.
was the story of Windrise and Lady Vanessa.
Oh, that's an old story.
I thought folks in Mondstadt would still like to go there.
Did you say books instead of folks? Don't worry about it. I like it. Would you like to go? Oh, okay. I like this option, but it's too direct for her, so we gotta be subtle.
Huh? You want to go to Windrise?
See, now she's like, oh, I'll accompany you. Think of it as our last break of the day.
Oh, okay.
But I
Follow
feel
me.
like if we chose the other one, she'd get too shy and run away. You did this quest, right? Is that how it happens? So if we're going to date, we will walk / run the whole way there. With Noel. And our wolf's gravestone. Not wolf's gravestone. What's it called? Snow Tomb Star Silver? Something like that? Noel runs so slow, but it's for the date. It sucks not having double animal. This is a perfect time of day too. We gotta hurry before the night ends. Well, almost mid, so we're good. We have plenty of time. It's food!
I'll catch up.
Got it.
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
I thought it was a treasure hoarder. I was about to end the bloodline. On you? Thanks. Lizard. Lizard! Herbs. I know slimes pop up somewhere around here. Near opinion, passive of R5. Is that's the claymore, right? The prototype claymore.
Nice and spicy.
Oh, you ran away. The weapon you say is a prototype, right? The Archnick. I don't have it. Okay, okay. So in that case, from what I heard, because I don't have the weapon myself, because I didn't care. I didn't really have claymore characters. I didn't care to craft it, and I crafted a white blind instead, knowing it's best for Noel. But R5 wise, you'll get more damage out of that one over the Snow Tomb. However, it's really kind of dependent on the character too. So I think it's a broken weapon target. For most cases, yeah. See, on a Diluc, on a Beto, yeah. But I think for Noel, I think running the physical damage what I'm doing is a lot better. Because that you proccing for Chungyun. For Chungyun, probably, yeah. You get percentage over physical damage, and he doesn't do a lot of physical damage, so probably best for Chungyun. Anyways, now we can burn this guy because he got in our way of our romantic date for 2. When your procs goes to 25k. Yep. This one's a lot longer, even though I think I heard in theory it can hit harder. But the problem is it has a much longer cooldown, and the other ones you just do more DPS. The burst makes people so surprised. I bet it is. But I just think this weapon looks nicer, that's why I chose it too. I mean, just look at it. This is a definition of an anime weapon. 5 seconds, okay. This is like 30 seconds, so yeah. Oh, every 10 seconds. Really? I could have sworn it was longer than that. It feels like every 30 seconds. Anyways, let's go on a romance date with, well, crystal flies. Could we need them for condensed resin? 2 more. Can I get them? Not sure. No, it's heard me. Okay, I missed that one. It's unusual hilichurl. Noel, get your Excalibur ready. Oh, but it's higher charge because possibly. Oh, Albedo's wrecking him. Look at that. I'm just trying to do my ult. Ow. How much damage can we get? 22k. Without the blossoms. And only cabbages.
The air here really refreshes you in an instant.
Especially after clapping an unusual hilichurl.
Forget about training and work. Just breathe and feel the wind. Nothing else.
You can come here whenever you like, you know? I guess if you want consistent and start to. Well, from what I hear, most people prefer the Aranic? Arch. I don't know how you pronounce it. Arch. I don't know. I'm gonna call it just no, whatchamacallit. What do I call it? I don't know what it's called. All I know is that one. I hear people like that one more. I prefer this one. People like it. Archaic. Is that really archaic? Okay. Archaic. Thank you, Alexa. I am illiterate. But it's archaic. People like the archaic more. But I like Stone Tombed. People are even till now are kind of sleeping on it. People have really returned to the Snow Tomb till Eula came out. Honestly.
That's true. But training and work are, if I didn't take them seriously, I wouldn't be a reliable maid.
That's good, but I think you're taking it a little bit too seriously. You like live and breathe, maid and knighting. Oh, because physical damage bonus. Yeah, so it's like a lot of characters. Think about Diluc. Physical damage only affects his normal attacks, but he does a lot of pyro attacks. You do the attack E, attack E, attack E. So that's your normal attacks are hitting hard, but your pyro damage isn't. And then when you ult, you're losing damage. And then when your attacks are infused with pyro, you're losing damage. Same thing with beta. When you do your full counter, you do less electro damage, you do more physical damage. Now it might be a little bit better her because you're doing a lot more physical damage anyways, but people prefer the big PP numbers they get from the other one. I mean the archaic one. Isn't it that tiring? So this is your responsibility that you put on yourself. That archaic can be physical. Or not physical, but when it's not too
Put it this way, Lady Vanessa and Master Jean,
Or
the
isn't the secondary
responsibilities
stat
they
on
carry,
archaic
they
attack
carried.
percentage? Or is
Those
it
are
physical
the
damage?
heaviest. I know I have a lot to live up to. That's why I want to become a real Knight of Favonius. To help more people.
Aw. You already possess the greatest quality of a knight. Exactly, so that's why you can use a physical damage, but the point is that attack percentage buffs everything. It buffs the normal attacks, aka physical damage, say Diluc's pyro attacks, and his ult. It buffs Beto's normal attacks, buffs her full counter, and her ult. The Star Tomb physical damage it's only gonna boost the normal attacks, the white numbers. For the archaics, attack percentage is gonna buff everything regardless across the board. So that's where it's a lot more popular. So the problems with physical builds, you only want to use physical builds on characters that don't do a lot of elemental damage. Such as, which is why I think physical Kaching is funny, because she is the queen of applying electro, but she does shine against like elemental enemies. Maybe they're not the best against, say, treasure hoarders, but against like slimes or against abyss mages, say like a pyro abyss, a cryo abyss, or even hydro abyss, she's gonna do pretty decent shield breaking because she's always applying electro to it. Where physical damage, unless she's doing reactions, her damage is a little nerfed. So that's why I think physical damage Kaching is funny, but electro Kaching is really good where you can use her. I think that's why people complain about Kaching being weak, because you can't necessarily get her full damage against most enemies. I mean, most bosses you can, such as at least mini bosses, such as like the Animo hypostasis, Pyro hypostasis probably, um, Oceanade, the Cryo Registrine, the Pyro Registrine. Them you're gonna do a lot of damage with Kaching. As more against like part Dangerous, you're doing less unless you're proccing Overload, Electro Charge. Definitely don't want to do Superconduct with Kaching though. So you kind of have to not run any cryo units. But yeah, that's why people like the Archaic better, because it buffs everything instead of just one thing. Which is why though, because the technique doesn't do a lot of elemental damage, I love running it with Snartoon because I can just straight buff your auto attacks. Which are weak, but I still got to 2-3k as you see. It was hard, and I still don't have the best stats. But she's doing it, and that's all I want from her. You can pick only, if I could only do it right, we would have the funnest together. Or, oh no, it's already too late. You're pretty too far, but I say, or you could just start a American server account. But I'm not gonna ask you to go through all that trouble. I don't want to do all that trouble, so I'm not gonna ask anyone else to. If you're on the server, cool. If you're not, prize. Have a single tear come down my cheek. Helping others is the greatest quality of a knight. Oh, what would you like more? We still have 5 hearts, so we're still doing pretty good. You're already is the great quality of a knight. I like this one better.
Really? Thank you.
You're most
If
welcome.
you weren't here today, I wouldn't have been able to help Bee.
Ooh. By definition, it would have helped her, but not with help she wanted, because she'd be like,
It's
oh.
just a small token of appreciation, but I hope you'll accept it.
If you were to create a new account, I would join and pull on weapon better. For the bow. Yo, this game would be broken to be able to trade. Imagine the spam accounts people will make just to be able to like, oh yeah, they make 50 alt accounts to get lucky to get the bow and trade it to their main account. Like, if you know the game Warframe, oof, that'd be crazy. It's just a token of appreciation. For 5-star weapons, right? But then you would have 5-star weapons but shit characters. You know? A 5-star weapon is not gonna fix every character to make them good. A good character is always gonna be a good character. A shit weapon, a good weapon still can help some shit characters. Like that bow is still ain't gonna make Amber do damage. She's still barely gonna tickle them. Berry Bunny's still not gonna do any damage or aggro enemies.
Roses are my favorite flower.
Oh, same.
This is a paper one that I folded by hand.
Do you know the meaning of roses?
Of course. In Mondstadt, roses represent the saying, as wine bottles are corked, so too my lips are sealed.
In Mondstadt. Oh, I'm from. Roses are a symbol of love or affection or one's feelings. Something like that, right? So, well, I'm just saying, you can have your definition, but I have mine too. We should, let's combine our definitions.
I have seen and learned a lot during our time together.
It's only been like 15 minutes.
It will become a wonderful memory, one that I will savor again and again.
I have things to say, but I don't want to say them.
I want it to remain in my heart and become a secret between the two of us.
It can remain in both our hearts.
Wait, do you mean that roses have some meaning that I don't know about?
I'm out.
Oh,
I gotta go.
I'll need to go back to the library and find out.
I'll catch you in a week then. A week should be good enough for you. You'll probably find out by tomorrow, so the other 6 days will be you processing everything. And you don't need time to process.
Still, whatever a rose means, I hope that this one can stay by your side in all your future adventures.
Oh wait, well, I'm never getting rid of this.
Before I'm able to fight alongside you, Honorary Knight.
That's a cute photo. I wish they gave us the rose though. Like, I really wish to add like add-ons to characters, you know, like the mask we got from that one quest, the Sakura, Secret Sakura quest. I wish, oh no, that one too. The one we got from Ayaka's story quest. I wish we keep that mask. She had a sign. It was really cute. Noelle's rose. That'd be a cute accessory. I wish we had accessories for characters. The mini rose only exists in our hearts. That's a cute quote. I'm saving that. Okay. Part 1, done. Now to unlock part 2. Oh shoot, oh, so we chose all the right options. Oh, there's not that many options this one. Is it Diona's or Chungyun's? There's someone that saw as a whole web. Oh, is this one? I went a whole different direction. No, I will play it later on my own. I want to unlock part 2. Ending reward? Oh, we get a. There's 6 endings. Obtain. Oh no. This is for all of them, right? Because there's 6 hangouts. Obtain hangout memory. Is this just for Noelle, or did you each have these primal gems? I need primal gems. I should have been doing these. Anyways, claim. She made me pancakes. I love pancakes. Oh yeah, I think this is just for her. Noelle and Chungyu, I think, have the longest. Oh. Yeah, that sounds like gonna take a long time just going. A breather. Does it tell me what option you go to? So if I didn't go, it'd give me a different option? Or how does that work? Okay. But I went the longest option. That's good. Anyway, let's do part 2. What? What do you mean it's not met? I did complete it. Do I complete all of them to unlock it? If you do, Mihoyo, you will feel my fury. Anyways, we're gonna hang with Chungyu. Why? Because I feel like I heard no one likes hanging with Chungyu. We're doing Chungyu. Let's hang out, homie. Alright. Alright, go take your break, Noelle. Have fun. Back to the Ayaka team. All the way to Liwu. I wonder if Zincho will see him because they're like always hanging out. I think it's interesting that both their elements go together and they also go together in combat. Or they're good friends. Oh great, I'm not getting stuck on these. What are you just doing by the dock? I'd see you being by the diners. Or since you're a rich boy somewhere else.
Excuse me, have you perchance seen any evil spirits?
What kind of envy have you played the quest? I kind of envy. Why? Have you not played it? Well, it's not necessarily well. I feel like Chong Yu as a character is a really good character. He just lore wise a character wise, but gameplay wise, not so much. But he has a lot of nice design. Look at him. He looks pretty dope. He reminds me of like one of Power Rangers. I've played every single one, but in a speed it won't matter. Let's see. As cool as that sounds, it sounds less enjoyable. Like the Iron Quest, just spam left click. That sounds like me when Inazuma came out. That's what I did. I'm so excited, I just want to get to killing things. Look how dope he looks. A little bit too cry-y, but yeah, we're gonna judge the homie.
Oh, my apologies. You're not from around here, are you?
It is less
This
enjoyable.
question must sound a little confusing to you.
You're just going around asking people if they've seen evil spirits? You're just like Hu Tao asking about things about the border.
I'm Chong Yoon, a local exorcist from Liu. Those versed in the arts of exorcism refer to all forms of demons and monsters as evil spirits.
What do you consider demons and monsters? I hear he even says that about hilly trolls.
Evil spirits have existed since ancient times. They lurk among the shadows in the lands of Liyue, stirring up all sorts of trouble and mischief.
Allegedly.
It is my duty to exorcise or destroy them, and protect the citizens here from their evil doings.
That's an admirable job. Sounds similar to the work of adventurers. Kind of, not really. I get it. It's what the village and Yakshas fight against, like, right? See, the Yakshas like shall fight the big demons. Homeboy here is fighting the little demons. Not even Hu Tao mess with these demons, so yes and no. Let's be nice to him.
It's work that must be done, much like any other job. That's
Aw,
all.
he's so cute. He's proud of his job.
Sorry,
Or his family
I
business.
digress.
You're good, homie.
Judging from your response, it seems you aren't well versed in the realm of evil spirits.
Oh, not at all.
But that's understandable. If I may ask, have you happened to come across anything strange recently?
By strange, you mean we went to the third or last fourth island in Inazuma, and I found out that the bones were a serpent that was got his bloodline ended by Raiden? Then yes, I consider it kind of strange how she just one-shotted a big demon, but when we get to play her, she'd be nerfed as hell. That's kind of strange in my opinion.
Sometimes even the most trivial matters prove helpful in my hunt for evil spirits.
You sound like something they would say in a Conjuring.
Oh, I see. Well, fair enough.
So have you seen the movies?
In that case, I guess I'll just have to try my luck with the clues I already have.
Are you already hunting a demon?
Only some scattered reports, really. Nothing too significant yet.
Scatter reports. I like you making it seem more than what you actually got.
But if you're interested, I can tell you about some of the more useful ones I've gathered so far.
Such as?
I read a flyer that said, "The test of courage is now being held on Wulong Hill. Bring your best friend and test your courage together."
That's not about your spirits, that's just a contest. Are you that rich or you don't know what commoners do?
Then, recently, the sounds of footsteps and shouting have been heard outside people's windows at night. The noises have frightened the children and they are unable to sleep.
Oh, I was about to say, that was my guess of just children. It could be Hu Tao.
And a huge shadow has appeared in Guili Plains. It flies and swirls, summons down fireballs, and makes all sorts of strange noises.
Summons on fireballs and no one's died? Sounds like a kid's imagination to me.
Cases such as these might actually be worth our attention.
That's true. Test of courage does it sound like an advertisement? I'm seeing drunkards pass by people's windows at night. That could be a... That might be a ruin hunter.
Ruin hunter. That would fit the description. But why has no one recognized it?
Because no one actually fights them. It's at night. It's hard to see. They don't want to die?
Do you think I'm not deciphering these clues correctly?
Yes. They all sound pretty far-fetched. Perhaps I just tell him. Well, they all seem far-fetched. Better not tell him. He seems like quite a persistent character. Oh, let's be honest. Spare his feelings. I'm gonna tell you, homie.
So you don't think any of these clues are related to evil spirits?
No.
Sorry. Please give me a moment to calm myself.
I think you spent too much time with your clan, not enough time in the real world. Sorry, I didn't realize it would be devastating to you.
No, it's fine. I've been this way since I was young.
Health related?
No, not at all. I guess you could say that I just tend to be unstable. You know, emotionally. It causes me to become very uncomfortable at times.
What? What does your thinking have to do with how you feel? Thinking as in like logic. What does how you perceive the world have to do with you being unstable emotionally and you being uncomfortable? I think all these are separate problems. You should see an exorcist therapist.
This tendency of getting stirred up easily is what people call a pure yang spirit.
I was about to say, yeah. I remember hearing this, like, in lore wise, he has pure yang energy. And the worst part is because he's an exorcist, his pure yang scares off any evil that actually is there. Simultaneously meaning that he has never actually been able to exorcise a demon or evil because they're all too scared of him. So he is both the worst and best exorcist alive. Stir up easily. I can tell that from your appearance. That's kind of mean.
Yes, well, such a constitution is very rare. But it's a potent weapon for an exorcist. My constitution alone is capable of scaring off evil spirits.
You being very confuzzled and not understanding scares them off.
But I must constantly focus on my emotions. Otherwise, I may easily do something out of control.
That could be said about anyone, homie. I don't know who's been telling you this, but I think it's some misinformation.
Anyway, I carefully selected these clues from an ocean of information.
An ocean.
I can't believe they're all completely irrelevant.
You should do more homework on evil spirits and again, peasantry life.
Oh no. I'm still feeling quite uncomfortable. There's heat growing in my chest. I can't breathe.
Do you have an anxiety attack? Because you were wrong? Shall I try rubbing your vision? Forehead? What? Shall I try rubbing your vision on your forehead? That's a good idea. Should I take you started? Once, how about some water? I kind of want to poke at him, but I kind of want to. I also kind of just want to be nice. I want to keep poking with it.
No, I'll be alright. I brought some popsicles with me for just such situations.
I want to eat a popsicle.
I feel much better now.
So you get anxiety and you overheat. I overheat while getting anxiety, so we kind of relate on that, but I don't do all that. And unexpected solution. Looks tasty.
Actually, they're quite tasteless.
Oh,
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to stomach them.
you have a weak tummy? Do you make them out of your cryovision?
Thank you for your concern. I'm fine now.
You say so.
But what should I do next if all these clues are irrelevant?
Actually, it seems someone's been watching us this whole time. Really? Who?
Yes, I've noticed him too. It's no coincidence that we both noticed it. I'm sure he's watching us.
I mean, if he's just standing there with his arms like that, it reminds me of Tooser.
But it doesn't seem he has any intentions other than looking at us. Perhaps there's something he wishes to tell us.
Let's go ask. Maybe he's just shy.
Possible. Let's go and ask him.
Alright, I was down for that too. Hey you, kid. Oh, I want to throw my all at him. There's nothing I can launch, is there? Ah, no projectiles. Hey kid,
Whirling snow!
freeze.
Huh? Sorry, I'll leave now.
No, please, relax. There's no need to worry. We're not here for trouble. We couldn't help but notice you standing here for a while and thought that you might have something on your mind.
That's really direct.
No, there's nothing on my mind. I just thought the thing you were eating looked tasty.
Right? Oh, that's good. He thought it was ice cream.
My sister just loves food. She's always super happy whenever we get some tasty snacks.
Well, it's not a tasty snack.
I'm her big brother, and I should take care of her, but Mom says we're too poor and she never lets me buy any snacks.
Hey bro, home cooking is something everyone should appreciate.
Oh, you mean one of my popsicles? I'm afraid you wouldn't find them very tasty, though.
Oh, it doesn't matter. My sister's never had anything like that before.
Ice cream?
I know she'd be happy to try one.
I mean, you look like a peasant,
Come to
but
think of
still.
it, I've never had one either.
I see.
I don't know.
That might be difficult.
You handle this strongly.
Well, I only have 2 popsicles left.
You have crowders, you can make more.
These popsicles are very important to me, and I might need them if we encounter an evil spirit. Without them,
So you want
I might
overheat?
not be able to control my constitution.
In your body heat? Homie. Think this to you. What if you just gave him one? No. Since he has a sister, you should probably give him both.
You're right.
Just
I'll
make
just
more
have
with
to
your
make
crowd
do
vision,
without my
homie.
popsicles then.
Or
Here, my
use your
young
crowd
friend.
vision.
You can have my last 2 popsicles. You and your sister can each have one.
Very noble, you Chungyun. You didn't cure evil, but you helped spread light?
Really? Wow! Thanks a lot! Just wait till my sister tries this. I haven't seen her smile in a long time.
Better run home, homie. They're gonna melt soon.
Whoa! It's already starting to
Yep.
melt. Excuse me. I better hurry back to Chihu Rock now.
Chihu Rock?
I
Where the
never
heck's that?
expected that something I used to suppress my yang energy would be so appealing to kids.
Yeah, ice cream is amazing. I still love it to this day.
But I wonder how I'll manage without any popsicles.
Can you buy some more? Are they difficult to make?
I usually get my popsicles from One Min Restaurant on special order. The
Really?
ingredients are not complicated, but the restaurant is always bustling with business, and Chef Mao is usually too busy to take my order.
So that's Jangling to make them for you. You don't have to. I could have. I thought. Oh, I thought he made them himself. That'd been a better. That would have been cool little lore reason. Why he made himself? Like, let me just like. Carvin glows. Popsicles.
Now that I've used all my supply, I'll have to trouble him to make more.
I'll go with you.
Oh, no need. I'm sure I can manage it on my own.
I'm just a little worried about you. I'm concerned about your abundance of abundance of behavior. I was the one who convinced you to give away all your popsicles in the first place. Yeah, this is better.
No, please don't feel at fault. I think you made the right choice. But if you're offering to come along, then I won't refuse.
You just did, but thanks.
All right.
I'm not a
Please
Zingsho,
follow
but
me to One Min Restaurant.
I'll keep you company, homie. Your crowd vision users, just make some. I get ice cream, but popsicles. We can make some right here. Look at Chungy. Put a stick in.
Take flight.
Pull it out. Popsicle. This would be like
This is bad. Chef Mao is not at the restaurant right now, and neither is Xiangling.
Yangling. I was about to say, this would have been a great way to introduce Xingqiu and or Zhangling, because, you know, lore-wise, they do know each other and hang out, somewhat. But, like, that's a missed opportunity with Hoyo. And it would just be like a little cameo, kind of, you know, she just peeps up, oh yeah, hi, Chung-Yoon. Yeah, let me help you real quick. And that's it, you know. So when you have her story quest hang out, still fine, because she wasn't there that long.
We'll have to wait until he returns. What do we do about the evil spirits?
What evil spirits? Not that difficult. Can try some to make some.
Oh, are you a good cook?
Oh, we're excellent. Makes options is easy enough. Often cook for myself when adventuring in the wilderness.
Then I'll leave it to you. Thanks for your help.
Rich boy problems. Particularly this rich boy problem. Cooking is an invaluable skill everyone should have. At least a novice or intermediate grasp of. Do you understand the ingredients we should use?
I'm afraid all I know is that it requires water. But to imbue the effect that suppresses my yang energy, perhaps something special is required.
Popsicle, just gotta freeze it.
Like different plants, fruits, or herbs, for example.
If you say it doesn't really taste like anything, it sounds just like ice cube.
Do you have any experience with such things?
We try Miss Flower and no, that's gonna make. If we do that, this can be like a really good fruit popsicle. We do that. He's gonna go crazy. We do this part, and Miss Flowers and Queen Zing.
Oh, that sounds about right. Coming up with the right ingredients off the top of your head like that? You most certainly are an experienced adventurer.
I mean, it's not hard to know one was berries, one was chili, and one was Cross-elimination, that was best one, but I do know Miss Flower's party sounds good. You just eat a mint ice cream? Oh. Oh, what you gonna give it to him? I thought we were
Have you
making it.
procured all the ingredients?
Here you go. Did you just use his
Are they
card?
finished?
Or did we use?
Oh, they look exactly like the ones Chef Mao makes for me. Let me try one.
That's so disrespect.
Yes,
They could at least give him a popsicle in his hand.
good. This is the right feeling. I can sense the energy calming down within me.
So all you need was some mint. He doesn't have to be ice cream. Thun-Du, right? But we could have just got him regular. We could made you some peppermints, homie. Didn't have to be a popsicle. I mean, whatever floats your boat, because you do also get pretty hot apparently. This should help you keep control.
Thank you, Traveler. Now I have lots of popsicles.
Have you tried
Your
tea?
skills are amazing.
Iced tea. Thank you.
If I'd known you possessed such skills, we could have made more for that kid and his family.
That's true. Could be a lot more. I'm sure the kid would have eaten most of them and still been hungry. That's true. Just really water after all.
Right. But he mentioned his family is not well off. I'd still like to help them if I can.
You're a rich boy. Just give him a bunch of Mora. What about your search for evil?
Exorcism is my means of helping the people of Liyue live more peaceful and happy lives. If that kid really needs my help, then helping him would be just different means to the same end. Alright. I remember the kid mentioned that he was headed for Chehu Rock. Let's go find him.
Yo, where do you keep the popsicles so they don't melt? Do you use? You have to use your crowd vision to keep them from melting.
Where did you get these? I didn't give you any Mora.
Oh, a nagging mother. I know the feeling.
You didn't steal them, did you?
You gonna let me talk, or are you just gonna keep telling me shit?
No, I didn't steal them. I talked to a nice person and they just gave them to me.
So you've been asking for food on the street? I've
Yes.
already told you such behavior makes you look uneducated.
Shoot, if someone's offering, I'm not saying no. I don't want to go hungry because of uneducated or because of pride.
How could you ask a stranger for food? Is that any different from being a beggar?
No, but it keeps me fed, so I don't give a fuck.
But I didn't ask them for it. They asked me if I wanted some.
Well, technically, you indirectly guilt tripped this kid. But you're right, we still give
That's
it to
it.
you.
No more lies. Just be honest about your mistake.
How about you just listen to your child, lady?
Excuse me. He got those popsicles from me. He never asked us. We just gave them to him.
Yeah, this is the nice person I was telling you about.
Who are you?
My name is Chung Yoon. As you could probably tell from my attire, I'm an exorcist. Your son really seemed interested in popsicles, so we thought we'd make a batch for you. That's why we're paying you a visit.
No need to worry. We're not the bad guys. No need to worry. There's no need to worry.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I seem to have misunderstood him.
You just did fucking listen or believe him.
I'm sorry, DeLong. It was wrong for Mommy to blame you.
Yes, it was.
It's okay, Mommy. So, am I allowed to talk to the nice popsicle man now?
Sure.
That's
But
how she
please
makes
keep an eye on your sister. Mommy will be back after some errands, okay?
Are you really that poor? You do not spend money on your kids? Cause that's a nice ass outfit. And your kid's like, Tusha has better drip than this kid. This kid just looks like he has rags.
Don't worry. I'll look after her. Bye, Mommy. Thanks.
That's
If
your
it wasn't
sister.
for you,
Younger,
I
she
would
looks
have
taller
been
than
in
you.
big trouble
That's
again.
usually how it goes with kids that age, but still.
Thank you for the popsicle.
Actually,
It was so cool and
yes, it was.
delicious.
That you're still. I like this line.
Oh, wow. Look at all the popsicles.
Don't eat them all
Thanks.
at once. You'll get brain freeze. That's true. Eat too many and you're gonna upset the stomach. Probably not with mints. If anything, it would be pretty good for them. But yeah, brain
Okay, I
freeze.
got it. Thanks, you guys. You're like heroes.
Heroes?
Yeah, I've been telling a story to my sister recently, and she admires the story's heroes very much. They're chivalrous,
Story
just,
heroes.
and they
Any
help
stories
the
about
weak
heroes?
fight against evil. And the heroes always have a good partner. One hero can beat up two bad guys, but with a good partner, they can defeat even more.
Have you seen Kazuya? He's a one-man army. Use you.
You two must be very good
Oh,
partners.
Ford, you're right. We can take out hordes and hordes. Like in the ending leeway battle, Inazuma battle. That's a full ass cap that one Geode kid was just like having issues fighting one by one. Let's be honest. In his real life, like if you unlock him, this kid's gonna have some crazy ability. He's gonna like be wrecking people with Geo. So and the Electro Lady, like they're all taking their time in the war. We all know they're more powerful than that. They need to stop capping. We saw Diluc clap Hilly Trolls and Abyss Mages as he would in real game. I don't know why they're making. I mean, I guess they're trying to make it look like an actual war, but let's be honest. They should just have like, I guess to balance out power because the guards are all pretty weak. They could have a scene where like they're fighting guards, you know, hordes of them individually, and you see each other lock eyes, and then they just like, you know, dash towards each other, shooting arrows, you know, having an epic battle, doing flips and twirls. That would have been a better like cinematic scene. And even then, you know, it could have been neck and neck. And then we got back up from Bezo, Kazuya, and Her Majesty. That would have been an epic battle. The battle we got was kind of dull. It looked cool because of the arrow shot scene, but they can definitely do more of that.
Well,
That's right, we're great partners. Actually, we're great partners.
Yay, I knew it. You two must get along well together. We're gonna go play right now. Oh, would you come and play with us?
Depends.
Don't be so childish. I'm sure heroes like them have important things to do.
Well, we do. We're gonna go end some bloodlines.
Huh? You mean you can't play?
huh? Oh, well,
Come on. You know, Exodus, you couldn't play as a kid. You know you want to.
Sorry, could I have a word with you, Traveler? They look so excited to play with us, but I'm sure they'll be disappointed if we refuse.
Have time. Let's go play with them for a while.
Sure, that's fine, but
He wants the
no,
evil.
it's nothing.
It's
I'm
me. Does he
just
have cat eyes?
a little bit worried.
About your yang energy.
I spend most of my time purging evil spirits and practicing thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy? Yo, Google. Hold up. Thaumaturgy. Oh, pretty much being like Jesus. Okay.
And besides my training, I also need to constantly focus deeply on my own emotions to avoid losing control.
Again, that's everyone, homie. You gotta chill. You actually searched the meaning of. Yes, I did. I don't know what it means. It pretty much says doing miracles and stuff, aka doing Jesus stuff.
So, what I mean is that I seldom have time for anything that others would consider fun.
That's
I
probably
don't even
why
know the first thing about playing with kids.
you don't know the first thing about any of the first two things you talked about, like how all of them were not even evil deeds or evil demons, but just everyday things in the world. You should really get out of the house more.
They think we're heroes, so they must be very excited to play with us. But I'm afraid they'll just find me boring.
And we could write some lines for them. That's simple. Just be confident. Just treat it as if you're getting together with friends. Don't worry about it. I got you covered. I like that option. That's not easy for him, so we're gonna do this one.
Ah, great. That's reassuring.
Yeah, you just show eat a popsicle, homie. We got
Alright.
you.
Let's give it a try. But I'll need your help if I don't know what to do.
Just throw your sword at me. We'll throw your sword at each other, catch them, throw them back. Okay. We'll do tricks for the kids.
Hey, they're back. So can we go play now?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll try.
Yay! No need to be nervous. We're gonna have a blast.
Oh, damn sure we know she knows too much.
Oh, I know. Let's play hide and seek. You'll be the ghost, but don't peek until you count to 50.
Oh, that's a big number. I think it's a
Who?
10.
Me?
You might not be familiar with the rule. Let me play the ghost first.
Okay, we'll go hide now. You'll have to find all three of us if you want to win.
Do I really have to do this?
You'll never be able to find me.
You
Bet.
mean we just hide anywhere we want?
Within a certain radius, homie. Don't go back home.
Of course, silly. That's the most fun part of the game. But don't follow me. There's only room for one person in my secret hiding spot.
Oh, that narrows it down. I need to look for little cubbies.
Alright. But I still don't really know what to do.
Don't be so serious. Just use your imagination. Who knows? Maybe you'll be good at this.
You're right. I'll give it a try.
Yay! Let's go hide.
After counting to 50, thank you, Mahoyo. If you give me a 50-second countdown, I would emerge you. Okay. Let me see if I can use hacks. Damn, I can't trace his vision. Oh, you're an easy kid. Why you cover your eyes? You're not a dinosaur. I'm not a dinosaur.
Ah, you found me. I can't believe I lost. I didn't expect you to be so good at this.
Bro, you went like 12 feet. Okay.
Try something new at the ramen restaurant.
Actually, let's we play Ubisoft games. Particular let's get the high ground. I don't think she's gonna be on a roof, but behind there maybe. This is the whole circle. Down here. Chung, actually that's not a bad spot.
I never expected you to find me so easily.
Bro, you went like 12 feet too. This is your first, why would you? It's only your first time.
I thought that this would be the perfect spot.
I don't think the kids
I'm
about to
well
look too.
versed in the methods of locating evil spirits, and I have lots of experience tracking down their hiding spots.
So that's what you
This
whispered,
spot
hi?
is dusty and a bit gloomy, which gives off an unsettling energy. Evil spirits usually prefer such places.
You're trying to use to play hide and seek. I mean, it's not a bad spot, 'cause that's true. Dark and gloomy places are really good places to hide. But you can be easily seen here.
Yeah, I guess my experience as an exorcist doesn't apply very well.
It can, kind of,
Since
depending.
I've been found, I guess I must admit
Say
my
if it was an
defeat.
attic in a house, that would be a good place to hide.
It's a simple game, yet quite intriguing once you begin to play.
It is. Maybe you could play together again sometime. Good thing you weren't a ghost.
Sure, we can invite more friends to join us.
You have more friends?
Let's go.
Okay, never mind. I want to ask. Second spot, down. Now, she said a place to hide in. Even from there, she's not going to be that far. It's a big radius, so she could be anywhere here. I don't think she can be anywhere back here. Oh, I guess it is back here. Only room for one place to hide. If you climb the tree, you can hide a bus of kids in there. What are you talking about, little girl? That's a lot easier than I thought.
Aw, the popsicle man's a ghost now too.
What?
How did you know to look for me here? You didn't peek, did you? Aw, did the popsicle man tell you where to find me?
If it was me, I would hit in the tree, so the fact you hit in the bottom, it's a horrible spot. I mean, it's a big cover, but if you're really smart, you want to rotate the tree so they don't find you.
Mommy's still not back yet. I'm starving.
You already ate all the
Do you
popsicles?
two know how to cook at all?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't be so selfish. They played with us for a long time already.
Well,
I'll cook for you.
if we
I'll make some
played
pizza.
for so long, then a little longer won't hurt.
Good point.
No, it's alright. But I'm not too picky about the taste of food, as long as it doesn't make me feel unwell.
Well, what makes you feel? Look, this guy has cat eyes. I swear, I never noticed it till now. He reminds me of Zhao.
Unwell? Are you sick? Mommy says you should always take care of yourself.
But what does that even mean?
No, it's not so serious. I just need to be careful about what I eat. For example, noodles with mountain delicacies. The dish tastes great, but I can't eat anything warm. So I came up with my own variation called cold noodles with mountain delicacies.
So you can't have ramen or pho? Bro, you're missing out. Yeah, both of those would kind of not be good cold. Soba noodles?
Oh, cold noodles? That sounds
Are we
nice
need a
and cool.
recipe?
I want to try.
Well, I don't think they taste quite as good as when they're served warm.
So you have tried them more.
No way. I'm sure it's just as good as the popsicles.
Oh, you thought they were
Or
good?
even better.
Well,
I want to try some too. It's your time to shine. I'll help you prepare the ingredients. I happen to have some ingredients here.
alright. We can use the kitchen here. I'll prepare the noodles once all the ingredients are ready.
Oh, we got them all, don't worry. I'm sure we got them all. There's no way we don't have any ingredients.
Are all the ingredients ready?
Yep, told you I have them all. Since when did this become food wars?
So, how does it taste?
You should open a restaurant. It's delicious. It's unique. The texture is different compared to warm noodles.
Unique. I guess I'll take that as a compliment.
It's an observation.
Let's serve the dish to the kids. I hope they'll like it.
Wow, it tastes amazing. I've never had anything like this before.
You're not only a hero, but also a chef? What a surprise!
This kid looks more like a peasant than the girl does.
Is there more? I want seconds.
Me too!
Whoa, slow down there. There's plenty more.
Where's the pot? Come on, well, you guys are making millions of dollars. You guys can afford to animate a freaking bowl. I mean, yeah, the eating is a little different, but at least make it look realistic. Add a crock pot or whatever it is he cooks in. Give him bowls that are empty.
I'm so full.
Now that we're done, let's play more games!
Just break my immersion.
More games?
Seems you become quite popular. Quite likable after all.
This is completely unexpected for me.
We're
I
calling
was
it
sure
him.
that everyone would just think I'm boring.
Well, you are, but we can make you fun.
No way! You're so much fun! And if you weren't so icy all the time, you'd be even more fun!
Oh! Let me tell you, little girl, to where it would cut you down to your core.
Come on, let's go!
Enough for the
Now
boy
let's
just
play
been quiet.
something else.
Oh, nice. We're done to hang out. Had to be in for your innovation. No. Chung Yu would never imagine the children's like so much. Oh. Okay. That was it? That was really short. Simple and sweet though. Check. Can we check the pathing? Do all these actually go down a different route? I just want someone would just end. Anyways, that was actually quite nice. Quite nice. Trying to think about who I want to do next. I don't want to hang out with Barbara today. I'll probably hang out with her tomorrow. I think to wrap this up, let's hang out with Bennett. The unluckiest adventure. Fantastic voyage. Begin. Barbara Ikuyo. Is that one of the things she says? Ikuyo or something? Oh. Spicy drink you. Let me see. Bowl noodles with mountain delicacy. Pour some hot water. That actually looks like it'd be pretty bomb. Make me hungry right now. Explain. I'm just gonna say explain. Elaborate a bit, homie. go back to Montana. Is Tony the only Liyue character we'll hang out for? Yo, I just realized in 2.0 we didn't get any more hangouts. She is waifu of all memes. um, she's cute. I'll give you that, but she's not nice in my taste. Not being the worst like Amber. If we were to pick the worst Hydro, she is. Amber's the worst Pyro. Barbara's the best Hydro. So technically, she's not Amber, but she's a Hydro Amber. And she's a healer. Everyone gets her to get a better healer. But honestly, I prefer healing with Noelle far more than I do Amber. And DPS healing Noelle. Oh, I don't have her no more. But you get me. Anyways, Benny boy. Time of day is it? If its sun's going down, yeah, we're gonna leave it. Good time to meet with Benny. What's up, Benny boy?
Oh, it's you. Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess it's my lucky day.
Why wouldn't you? We're both adventurers.
How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine, or to get paid?
You have such high energy.
And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh?
We're gonna start meeting.
Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I'm sorry. I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little starstruck too.
Starstruck, because we're on our night. Are you in love with this? You admire me? You're that excited to see me?
Of course! You're the mysterious traveler, the hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis, and the leader of your own adventure team to boot.
We have an adventure team? Hold up, what? For 1 for 2? I like his character a lot more better here than when you play him. Like, I don't like how he is character when you play him, but here, this might redeem Bennett and make me build a Bennett.
If I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous of all your achievements.
You know, you could have done it too if they just invited you, but no. You look a lot cooler here too than you do in person. Like the way your eyes glow with the contrast of your white hair looks pretty dope. Your scrawny arms though. Keep working out. You might be as buff as Noah one day. Bros adventure team?
Yeah, word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long time now. Your adventure team shows up all over the continent.
Oh, are they referring to like the characters we have? Is that in lore that people actually join us? Yo, if it is, it's kind of dope. Like, imagine someone just talking about like this is Ningguang is slapping hilly trolls. It's like, what's she doing? Oh, she joined the adventure. I wonder how much she's paying Ningguang. You know, like Beto's like, yo, how much beer did they give that drunkard to have her? You know, as a merc. I kind of like that. I kind of like if this is actually what it means by the adventure team.
It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then, as soon as something big goes down, you're always there.
Oh, that, you know, I think they were talking about what we do. All right, you right, Bennett. We have a huge adventure team. It is a coincidence. I have my reasons.
Anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world or something.
I would say yes, but technically we're the protagonists of another world that invaded your world. But we're still the protagonists of this, so. Wait. Bennett, a weeb? Question mark? He definitely reads manga. You can tell that.
Me, on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy.
Well, you're lucky today,
Adventure team,
because we graced your presence. And my adventure team. Is that is that what adventures called a group to go out with? Adventure teams? Wait, I thought you know official.
Never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of someone I admire. I should be open to see what I can learn.
Bennett breaking fourth wall. No, do you know what I was thinking? I really like his voice actor. The more I hear it, I like it better than he's like, beast. You know, like you know how characters sound. I like how normal the characters' voice sound here. You know, versus their in-game lines, they sound a little bit extra. I like these more calm down to earth voice lines they're giving, and just reactions.
Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask.
No, I'm not joining Benny's adventure team, but you could join my adventure team.
When you go adventuring later, can I come and watch?
Excuse me? You just want to stand there and watch? You aren't going to give me a hand?
Maybe you don't know. I'm a really unlucky person to have around.
Wait, so you're so lucky you bring luck to other people? You're just like Crow from Ruby.
If you brought me along in an adventure, my bad luck would probably just screw everything up.
Oh, okay, so you are Crow from Ruby. Are you Crow's son?
I don't want to get you into any trouble. So just let me watch from the sidelines. That'd be good enough for me.
Okay, executive decision. Again, we're adding Bennett to the team. I officially like you, Bennett. I hated you before. I like you now. We could just do something else instead. Sure, let's go on an adventure.
Hmm?
Oh,
Something else?
did I do
I
bad?
guess you're right. Even just the chance to talk with you would be great too. Yeah, let's forget about adventuring for
Oh,
now.
let's go on an adventure.
But, what would we do instead?
That's a good question.
Apart from going on adventures, the only other thing I do is take care of my dad's in the Adventurers Guild.
Take care of? Like, I know because my parents went off on an adventure, died, or never came back, whatever. Like, he's pretty much like the orphan in the Adventure Guild. But like, take care of him? What do you mean take care of him?
So, I really can't think of anything else to do besides adventuring.
Let me think about it.
Alright, I feel like whatever we do, as long as you're involved, it'll be totally worth it.
You have great energy, Benny.
But don't forget, I'll be bringing my bad luck with me.
I don't mind it. We'll balance it out.
So it probably won't be a very fun trip.
Hey, it ain't about the destination, it's about the journey. But if you don't like that, then it's about reaching the top of the mountain. Let's see the view. It won't bother me. I'm looking forward to it, as long as you don't cause too much trouble.
Really? Looking forward to hanging out with someone like me?
Hell yeah.
Seems like the rumors are all true. You really are a nice person able to bring people together.
Just so you know, I'm not doing it out of pity. I'm doing this because I actually vibe with you,
So,
Benny.
where are we gonna go?
How about we hang out around town? We can go walk in the wild.
That's a good idea.
I feel like he'd like the wild, so.
For someone like me, I'm actually way more familiar with the wilderness than the city.
What did I say?
Especially around Mondstadt. I mean, I'm not on the same level as Fischl, who is also in the Adventurers Guild. But that's
So you do know
expected,
Fischl.
because she works in the intelligence department.
Well, it's also because she has Oz, and you don't have a flying electro hawk like she does. So, or is it a raven? Crow? I think it's a raven, right?
Oh, I know
What
this
is Oz?
gorgeous place. It's sort of a dandelion-covered meadow.
You have my attention.
It's got a great Mondstadt feel. Do you want to check it out?
Let's go, buddy. Can't wait. I can accompany you for a quick look. Let's
Awesome.
match his energy.
I was worried that it wouldn't be your thing.
I'm surprised there's no option.
Shall we?
Let's go. Alright, how am I gonna fit you in? You know what, I'm gonna take out Chi-Chi or Bennett. So let's take out Xingqiu. No. Yeah, Chi-Chi. Alright, Bennett, you're gonna need some time to shine. This is the first time I'm putting you in my team. Second time, technically. Bennett, what the f... Bennett? Question mark? Am I really missing him? Okay. Well, let's do a big brain move. Pyro. Confirm. Alright.
You want me on your team?
We just been through this, Bennett. Yes. Okay. Alright, let's get you decked up, Bennett. Okay, first off, weapon. Okay, yeah, you rock that. Okay, no, you rock this. Artifacts. We want a 4-piece noblest, even if it's trash. There we go. Oh shoot. That's not bad. You can take that one. Barbados keeping that one. Much master would be better elemental recharge, but I wouldn't here either. Which one would roll better? Pretty much the same thing. Defense. Actually, these two are better because he's HP scaling. That one would probably be best. I think this one would be best for Bennett. Should we take Mona's? I mean, yeah, Mona's not gonna use it. Xingqiu. It was fate for Bennett to have here. Okay. Probably gonna need some crit rate. No. Should we just give you more attack? Actually, let me see. What can we give you, Bennett? Healing bonus? No, he heals pretty well while healing bonus.
Benny's adventure chip.
We'll give you a crit rate. We'll give you a crit rate. Nope. Oops. Oops. I'm gonna go for my buttons. Are any crit rates? We have a crit rate. We'll take this one, Bennett. Alright. So I'll ask, you're still only doing no damage, but you're on the team. We'll raise you to 40. Oh, I forgot I don't get doubles on levels.
Oh,
Ha
ow!
ha ha ha.
Where did that come from?
Alright, can we lock you to 50? We should be able to. Just enough. Nice. Yo, you scout energy recharge. You have a lot already.
I'm catching up with you, traveler. One step at a time. Benny's adventure team, assemble!
So you think, Bennett. We'll keep leveling you. Only because I probably should have built you from the start.
Oh, ow!
We're gonna put him at 70 though.
Where did that come from?
If we can get him to 70. Nope, not that one. Get rid of these. Now let's do 5 levels here and then we'll rent the rest.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Right? Your character has redeemed your character, quite literally, Bennett, so bless your unluckiness. Bless who you are as a person. Right. 70?
Ow.
Oof, we can.
Where
Can
did
we
that
get...
come from?
Actually, what does that tell me? Cash overload cooldown? Nice. Cooldowns reduced by 50%. And it's... I mean, we don't need to, but I want to take them to 70 anyways. Damn it. Wrong
Good
button.
things come to them. Benny's adventure team,
Alright,
wow.
this is remax
Check out
now.
all this power. How can I repay you, though? Oh,
What's your
yeah.
alt?
I know this domain where there's a priceless treasure hidden somewhere inside.
Really?
Let's go hit it up.
Down. That should have been the story quest. Alright, Bennett.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Alright, Bennett. I'll lock you no further than this. Oh, wait, we can't lock you. Okay, that's fine. Actually, that was another weapon I gave you. We could be a Favonius. Oh, no, nothing is leveled. What if I use that? Yeah, that's part. No, Festering. We'll give you Festering. That's actually a good weapon for you. That's fine. That's fine. Great, we have some resistant books left over. I just want to level his alt. Nothing else is relevant. Oh, we almost took this. Oh, because the threat we have is Ascension, so it makes it higher than it is. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Still pretty low. Even with that. You don't have the artifacts to level you that high, but we'll get you decent. Actually, you know what? Just for now, you're actually gonna borrow on Betos because I don't want to spend money on you.
Those who
All
don't
right.
wait around. That's what they say, anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Well, let's fight whatever we find along the way. There's not much creatures over there, now I think about it. Where are we going? Oh, we're going way over there. Actually, there's quite a bit of stuff to fight here. Now let's see what Ayakin can do. Yo, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, person. What's up? just ate noodles. Why I gotta rub it in Ayaka's face like that? We want noodles. I'm jealous. There's actually nothing I can kill that we're starting. Sir, I mean, sorry for a late reply. No, you're good, dude. I need all y'all to come so Ayaka can clap your cheeks. Everyone, yes, gather round. Your cheeks and bloodlines will be ended swiftly. Okay, perfect. Okay, wrong button. Bennett, hit these. You know when you mentioned cold noodles? Chung, you mentioned cold noodles.
That's gonna.
Oh, I need a lot more energy recharge. So I got hungry. Haha, thought that.
Adventure.
Perfect. It's not doing damage. I just needed to build energy.
Let's light it up.
Oh, that hurt. Perfect. Okay. Now let's do this.
Everybody stand.
Ayaka,
Sakura swirl.
9Ks? 14K? Bennett, welcome to the team. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna switch. Oh, I can't switch in combat?
My apologies.
Alright, let's head to the location. Let's go this guy. It should get us out of range. I'm gonna switch Chung Yun and Bennett because my muscle memory goes to my right click before my left. So, oops, no. There we go. That feels on my option. Then I'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4 if need be. And Bennett's doing well. He's just here to give me a buff. Not contributes to perma freeze, but
Time to go.
he can also help do some melts. That's probably where I got that 14K from, maybe. Kinda went the wrong way, but we got Kazuya, so it's okay. Okay. Don't want to fight those Geo Slimes because we don't have a Claymore. But we'll fight these guys. Hey, you homie, run that fade. Alright. Ow, okay.
Teamwork is strength.
Oyaka.
Kami
Perfect.
Sato art. Sumetsu.
He disappeared! He got deleted.
Whirling snow.
I like you, Benny. I just need to get your elemental recharge up. So I definitely know I wanna level this to some degree. Wait, doesn't Zincho have one? No, he doesn't. It's a different one, isn't it? What? Why does Zincho have HP? Oh, I did that for healing, but you took Tao's. Yeah, this is Zincho's. Since it's technically my off piece, I can still borrow it. Do I have a better elemental masterpiece? That one. Actually pretty good. I'll borrow this from you. So I got the 4P and we're good. Okay. Okay.
Off we go. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Hahaha.
Why do they never miss?
Right? Alright. Now how much did you get? That's significantly better. That is way better. The Zincho is the same as Hutao's. Yes. The what? Eon? What's Eon? Haha! It's actually fun smacking him with Bennett.
Get out of here. Out of the way. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Timepiece. No, so I took Hutao's. The one I put him because she has the the only one I maxed out, and I did it to increase Xingqiu's healing. Well, this is actually supposed to be in Hu Tao. As you see, I have elemental recharge on him. So this is the one I have on Xingqiu because it's off piece. So you see, I got 2-piece, 2-piece, and this is my off piece. So I should probably switch it to HP anyways, but eh. I mean, I probably do have a much better one, but you know, that's a Hydro because I mean, it's a Crimson Witch because that's the one I had on hand at the time.
Take flight.
Oh yeah, I maxed. If you haven't noticed, I maxed my Ayaka to 90 and her weapon to 90. So now we have almost 2k attack, which is pretty saucy. So my damage is a lot higher than it was yesterday by like 1,000 or so. Kind of reminds me of what I was doing with the Jade Cutter, but now it's on this weapon. That means Jade Cutter would be even better too. Oof, I love these. I love these random events. I wish there was much more of them that popped them. Oh nice, I'm really about to end your bloodline. Yeah, you burn. Need his shield to burn real quick.
Adventure time.
No! You're ruining it for me.
My apologies.
Oh, he killed his teammate! Okay,
Everybody stand back.
then that's lasts such a long time. No, don't leave the circle!
Unthinkable.
Oh,
Take flight. Sakura swirl.
there we go, 10k, 10k? Yeah, Benny boy. Now if I can get Ayaka's crit rate a little better, or if I froze him, it would have been better. Anyways, Benny boy, I'm liking this. I'm liking this Benny.
Whirling snow.
That's how I'm here to you. You're just here to buff when I need you, because Ayaka can carry on her own. Oh, and you get a little bit more stamina first, and this should be good enough. Why are we going so far in such a dangerous area? Like in early game or lower level, this is actually a very high level area. Oh, there you are, Bennett. You may be graced by the princess of the Kamisato clan. Why is this Norman's here when we play? Look at all these dandelions. Leveling Gene would have been so easy here. Especially if they respawn. You do know good spots, Bennett.
Huh.
What? This is definitely the right place. Not quite what I expected.
What happened? It wasn't like this the last time I saw it. The
Uh,
dandelions are all stripped bare of seeds.
Gene was trying to level. That's what happened.
Was there a windstorm? Or did some strange creature come by?
Or you're just unlucky.
I'm so sorry. Bringing you all this way for only you to end up seeing nothing.
This is why he was getting beat up, Ben. You're going to tough places in Mondstadt. The only tough place you can go is just Storm Terror's lair. Yesterday your damage was like 1600, but now it's 18. Really? Wow. The difference. 10k times 18 money times 18 money. Bring it on. You can't have predicted this. You no need to apologize. It's fine. We just gotta out for a nice walk. Maybe scout the place in advance next time. Oof.
Well, that's true. But then again, the unpredictable is to be expected when my luck's involved.
I love that face he makes.
Well, there's not much reason to stay here anymore.
We can kill some stuff.
But how about we take a walk around the area?
I'm down.
Maybe we'll find something interesting.
We can fight that electro girl under us. No, this way, Bennett. We're gonna kill this electro mage. So she's a bit tankier, I hope so.
Are you? Take flight. Teamwork is dream. Embrace the ice.
Dead. Good job, Bennett. You did your job. You did your job well.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Alright, my bad. Got distracted by something. But anyways.
Off we go!
Oh, we're actually following Bennett. What? Why can't all quests be like this?
No, my sword!
Everything's just so
Time to go.
weak. That was never here before. This feels like a trap, Bennett. How can I open? I feel like we need to talk to him first.
Hey! Do you see that? There's a monster camp up ahead.
It seems like a
I
trap.
can see a whole load of treasure chests with no monsters guarding them.
That's it off.
I was hoping I'd get a chance to flex my muscles a bit. Where did all the monsters go? This is weird. For me, this kind of good fortune is super rare. It must be because you're here. Let's go check it out. Ooh, I wonder what goodies are hidden in those chests.
Probably just Abyss Mage probably Abyss Mage trap. Mora? A Mora? A radish,
Why are these chests so empty?
right?
It looks like there's nothing good left in them. Is that it? What a letdown.
I kind of feeling there's no way Manho's actually gonna give us stuff. Steady. Burn.
We didn't miss any, right?
How could this be? Can't believe there wasn't anything good at all. Wonder who no one discarded that.
What's the problem? We got so much stuff today. We should be happy.
You-
How come you look so down?
You call that a law? Does that mean you usually?
Chests are always like this, aren't they?
There's no way. That's all you get.
A few bits mora, occasionally a cabbage, maybe a radish or something. A bit of mora and some ingredients to fill our stomachs? That's good enough for me.
You sure about that, Benny?
The kind of chests you mentioned that have weapons, artifacts, or some other treasures inside?
Yes, they all do. To some degree, a combination of all.
Aren't they super, super rare?
They're actually quite common.
I've only seen them in places that are so dangerous you'd have to risk life and limb to get there.
No wonder why you're naked, Benny. Can't afford anything. You're so unlucky that's because you don't have. Yep, it's quite right.
So that's how it is? Ugh.
Oh, we actually
I
lost hard
actually
for
thought
once.
this was the norm.
I mean, what's wrong with that? We're being honest so he knows, so we can help him
I
get
can't
better
believe
ones.
even chests are after me.
What the? As cute as your name is, I'm doing a hangout. How did you even request to join during that hangout? Ha, except you last one, I think. I got to go. You go do lunch, homie. You go eat. Again. So, you take care. You do you.
Let's keep walking. Who knows when the monsters might return? Shall we?
Ciao. Accepted your request. A second set. Probably didn't. Wait, how much is it for? Health regeneration is 1,000 plus 10% of max. So about 2,000?
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
I should get rid of that. You know what? You're gonna borrow the one Barbara. That's actually really good. You're definitely taking that one now. That's a lot better. Take some sweet flowers on here. Bennett.
Off
Bennett,
we
you're
go!
getting attacked, Bennett. Oh,
Off we go! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Whirling snow!
oh. Even with the melt only hit 7k. Oh, that's why I'm making not consistently. I don't have double Cairo residence anymore.
My apologies! Take flight!
That seems like a better number. So what's up with all these creatures taking like no fall damage? You almost die from that fall. How's it up, you will? Thank you. Homie. Appreciate you. Bennett. Clear the tower that was we're about to get sniped from and end your adventure career.
It's so nice here. The breeze is so comforting.
Don't fall down.
Really lifts my mood. I've been adventuring alone for a long time. It feels so nice to have company.
Really?
Honestly,
Why?
I miss it a lot.
I thought you go on adventures with all your dads and sometimes Fischl.
Oh, not that I'm super lonely or anything. I've got my dads to keep me company when I'm not out adventuring.
What are they doing?
Actually, did I tell you about my dads already?
Yeah.
Back in the day, they were all great adventurers.
Well, they're
They've
all
got
old
so
now.
many cool stories. They were the ones who rescued me from a perilous place when I was just a baby. And together, they raised me.
And how many of them? Or did just two?
Now, they're all old and frail. Some of them can't even walk by themselves anymore. So, it's my turn to take care of them.
And that's really cute and noble. So yeah, these are like some old dudes. Oh, now I see what you mean. Okay, okay. That's cute.
I'd love to take you to meet them sometime. You'd be blown away by some of their stories.
So long as it's not like the stand dude. Whatever his name is. Sounds like there's a lot I can learn. Isn't that tough on you?
Absolutely.
No, we got a
I
heart back.
picked up most of my adventure expertise from them. They're incredible.
Such as hurting yourself with your own pyrovision?
By the way, you did bring a wind glider with you today, right?
Always.
The weather is so nice and the wind speed is perfect. Why don't we take the chance to go for a glide?
Bro, down. Oh, I thought that was just the environment. This actually happened.
Oh,
Bad luck, it's getting ridiculous.
sorry. I didn't see this coming. Not to this extent, at least.
So, you're actually kind of. This is a normal day for you?
Well, it seems that we'd better give up on that idea. Let's go do something else.
Oh man, I'm down.
Bennett! So there you are.
Oh, you're the useless adventurer.
Hi, Jack. Is something going on?
Some of the older adventurers in the guild are really hurting from their arthritis again. It could be because of the humidity today.
It just started raining.
You mean my dad's? That's too bad. They'll need someone to take care of them.
Well, you're the one who usually looks after them, right? They're all asking for you.
Okay.
That's
I'll be
nice.
right over.
You have an importance and a
wait.
need. This is important. I'll see you next time I get a chance.
Yeah. Thanks for understanding. Though,
We'd better hurry back. They're all waiting for you.
okay. Okay, sure. Well, I have to go now. Let me treat you to something next time.
Down.
Bye.
Well, you kind of broke, so never mind. Oh, this is actually a cute picture. Lumi's like, yeah, Lumi the Ray, why don't you?
How come the weather suddenly brightened up the second Bennett left?
Let me find out what's following him.
It's not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain.
I'm gonna fight that
Adventure
one guy
time.
right here. Do the Ayako swirl.
Off we go.
Wake up, homie.
Ha!
Wake up.
Let's light it up.
I can't get particles off you like that?
Let's light it up.
Oh.
Ha! Teamwork is dreamwork. My apologies. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Dead. They expected too much from my opponent. Alright, I need to kill something else, and I want to check my damage on a Lochel. Aha. Bennett needs to come out too.
Take flight. Whirling snow.
Got him. Okay. Lochel I like farming is the one that's always by the teleport far east of Lee. Right here. We got all our buffs. We're gonna freeze this dude. Have Ayako swirl him. See how much damage we can really do. And I'm pretty sure elemental damage bypasses his shield, so this is perfect.
Everybody stand back. Rain outlines your fate. My apologies. Sakura swirl.
10k, let's go. We just keep him wet. With the power of Ben and Ayaka. And a little help from Xingqiu. Lochel down. I wanna fight. I wanna fight Geo Bishop. I'm gonna just use the one like over here somewhere. Am I going the wrong way? Might be going, yeah, it's a more over here. Way more over here. Maybe it's just down here. Somewhere over here. I just don't remember where. Is it just below us? Over there. I think it's over there.
Whirling snow.
Oh, you think you're safe up there, don't you?
Take flight.
Oh, you kind of are safe up there. Now you're dead. This guy. I mean, I don't know which one's tougher, but I'm pretty sure this one has better resistance to this. Come, come. Oof, escape Benny.
I'm going in. My apologies.
And
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
you're dead. And oh, you're also dead. A 10k pop slapped him in the jaw. Oh, this is very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. With that all being said and done, I think this is what I'm gonna call this one, because this has also been going for a couple hours. So, I had fun hanging out with some of our friends, some of our playable characters, or for some soon to be playable characters. I hope you guys did too. So I hope you guys enjoyed, but I'll catch you guys later. Take care, y'all.